should open this one soon.
Happy birthday, Selene. Time to blow out your candles. Don't forget to make a wish.
Please, give me back my family. Roberto, Squigly, save them all!
Don't let anyone touch her, you understand? Stop anybody who gets close. Even me.
Not what I... Save them! Don't let it fall!
Squigly!
Thank goodness. You have awoken.
Leviathan? You really did stay with me.
Naturally. Though the heart of our conflict has lingered as well.
It was her voice that called me back. Another Skullgirl has been unleashed on New Meridian.
She appears to have stopped the building from crashing into the streets below. Rather curious behavior for a Skullgirl. Carnage would only swell the ranks of her undead army.
Commander Parasol, one of the Skullgirls' minions has broken formation.
Egress, do not engage. Repeat, do not engage the minions supporting the wreckage. Help evacuate the civilians. As for the stray unit...
Oh, she means us, doesn't she? Hello.
This is tuna with bacon! Let's rock!
Cry, Green.
Straight! Mother! Leviathan!
Let it
Napalm shot! Cry!
No.
Napalm!
Get down! Ashes! What a
Napalm tanks! Napalm shot! Cry!
Arise!
Let it be.
You pose no threat.
You've got a lot to learn! Rise!
Aren't we lively?
Nobody blink! Showtime!
Let it.
Cry! Cry!
Got you! Just you wait!
Let it be.
Try!
Got you!
Let it.
That won't be ready. Dragon strike! Go!
This head.
It's too much. Cry, Green. Submerge! I underestimated her.
Who's a You dragon monster! Oh, yes you are! Yes you are!
Men! Protect Commander Parasol!
Be careful, Egret. This one is far stronger than the others.
Lorenzo! Medici! Behind you! The Skullgirl making her move! Don't you dare turn your back on me! For this empire you built on your victims' graves! I will destroy you! The Medici shall not escape.
Molly, status report.
Most of the debris hit the water. Some buildings were damaged, but I'd say we got lucky there.
Sir, that strange minion's gone.
The Skullgirl is the primary threat. We can't waste time on a rogue minion, no matter how unusual its behavior. Egret, check for citizens that need emergency aid. After that, we're following that airship.
The girl is becoming stronger as she loses herself to the heart. My own abilities weren't this strong before either. The scary part is how natural it feels.
To my shame, it appears that I cannot entirely block the Skullheart's influence.
Don't feel bad, Leviathan. We couldn't have made it this far otherwise.
I am forced to admit this is so. If not for that power, I doubt I would even be hearing your voice.
What are you talking about? My mouth! Who would do such a thing, and why?
I can think of but one man.
And we aren't the only ones who want to see him pay for his crimes.
May I take the lead?
Certainly.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Let it.
Double. Now.
Let it.
Double. Would you? What goes down must fall up.
Let it.
Now.
Let it build.
Straight.
One. Just you wait.
No autograph.
Let it be.
Would you kindly? Ready? All that. Don't waste that talent.
Another dog of the Medicis.
I don't even recognize New Meridian anymore. How long was I asleep?
That I do not know. But I do know that it still reeks of the Medicis. Pardon me, miss, but what year is it?
Year? What rock did you crawl out from?
Samson.
Leviathan? Surprised you ain't dead yet. Though I'd need to ask a coroner to be sure.
Are you two friends? Nice to meet you. My name is Philia. Sienna Contiello. But please, call me Squigly. The pleasure is all mine. The city's changed so much while I was gone. Tell me, do you live around here?
No, at least I don't think so. I lost my memory, so Samson is helping me look for the skull heart to wish it back.
The skull heart?
Philia! You've gotta learn to shut your yap.
What is the meaning of this, Samson?
Things got complicated. It's none of your business. Never was.
Miss Philia, Do you have memories from before your head was occupied by this follicular vagabond?
Huh? What do you mean?
Stay out of this, worm!
Does she seek the skull heart, or have you pushed her toward it? I won't idly watch you bring doom to another host.
Speaking of hosts, get a good look at his, kid. I'd say she looks like she ditched her own funeral, but she's not dressed nice enough for it.
I beg your pardon.
You don't want to make friends with the undead, kid. Can't trust them when there's a Skullgirl pulling their strings.
And they seem so nice, too.
You selfish fool, Samson. All these centuries, yet you've learned nothing. My lady, I humbly beg your assistance in this intervention.
Of course. My apologies in advance, Philia. For what it's worth, we will aim for the boar infesting you.
That's still hitting me in the head.
Are you ready?
For over a decade.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Get over!
Not bad.
Let it
Can't do this.
Let it
We are double!
Not bad. Ready? Can't do this. Straight now. Mother. There.
Now!
let it
That won't do. How? How?
Thrust.
Take the grave. How? Leviathan. Mother.
It's over.
Don't expect much from a corpse!
Is this how the story ends?
It's over!
Rotten love.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Let it Just you wait. Let it be. Let it Let it be. We won't fall. I said good day.
That won't do.
We won't
Dragon!
Just you wait.
And I'm more than
Would you kindly? There.
Let it be.
Try again, kid.
Ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Can't do that.
Let it
weak!
We won't
Just you
wait. Let it We won't
Pass. Dragon strike. Leviathan. Ready?
Not bad!
Is this how the story ends?
You've gone too far, Samson.
Everybody, mind your marks! Action!
Let it Let it Let it
That won't do.
Roll 'em up!
Can't do.
Bring the fire!
We won't
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Let's go!
Got it! Let it... Just you wait! Never more!
Mother, ready?
We won't fall!
Dragonfly!
Let it... Just you roll along! We won't fall!
Eka!
Fall!
Let's go!
Pass.
To me!
Don't strike once. Mother, would you kindly...
Flame! Let it...
Give up yet?
Not bad!
Thanks!
Is this how the story ends?
Get down! Surprise!
It all depends on your skill. Action!
Let it...
Would you kindly...
Let it...
Let's go!
How? Can't do this.
Let it...
What? Not that. Pardon me.
Drop on by.
Dragon strike!
How?
Let it...
Now.
Play.
Leviathan. Okay.
Stand drop. Arise! You've caused enough trouble as it is.
If that was you being polite, I'd hate to fight you when you're mad.
Learned a few new tricks, you old worm!
Forgive us, but far worse will befall you if you pursue the Skull Heart. I speak from experience when I say that its consequences cannot be shaken off. Surely you must know what's happening to this city.
I hate to say it, but he's got a point. It's not too late to back out, kid. What do you say?
No.
You can't even remember the life you're risking.
I think someone I knew got in a mess, and I'm pretty sure it's my fault. I can't walk away from that just because I don't remember what I did. Samson, you said you'd support me, no matter what choice I made.
Looks like we can't call it quits just yet.
Arrogant fool! Your meddling will end only in tragedy.
Who in the world was that? He seemed rather rude and reckless.
Samson was once respectable. I even considered him a friend. But that was a long, long time ago. Even before there was a Skull Heart. I know not what he seeks to accomplish now, but it will not end well for him or that girl.
Lorenzo will have to wait. We have to get to the Skull Heart before they do. It shouldn't be too hard to find it. I can feel the Skullgirls' presence again.
I'm sorry to have dragged you into this, but I shall follow you to the end.
You already did that, remember?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
To me!
Get over here! Go! Go! Go!
To me! Let it... To me! Drop on by! To me!
lot to learn.
We have returned.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
To me!
You can't give up now!
Get down! Over here!
This battle is all in the mind! Showtime!
To me!
Reach for the sky! Flip the bird! There, catch! Darn it!
Let it...
What? Flip the bird! Reach for the
It's not so bad.
I'll teach you to scram!
You've got a lot to learn!
Today's cartoons are so real.
Everybody mind your marks! Action!
To me!
Heads up! Boom! Your cat reach for the sky! Darn it! Go! Stand up! Reach for the sky! Your cat stand up! Go! Reach it down! Look out below! Go!
Let it...
Flip the bird! Boom! Reach for the sky!
To me!
All clammed up, eh?
Is this how the story ends?
Are you ready?
For over a decade.
This battle is all in the mind! Showtime!
Boom! Go! Your catch!
Swing!
Owie!
Show punch!
Darn it!
Watch your side.
Thrust!
Would you kindly...
You're not stopping us! Are you ready?
For over a decade.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Major surgery!
Mother!
Let it do.
Time to apply pressure!
Let it...
Now!
Let it... Let it... Focus.
Double! Ready? Ready? Our heyday isn't over.
We're just getting started.
Your parasite. It's unusual how it blocks my control. Yet your connection to the heart is strong. Through it, I can sense that you, too, seek revenge against the Medicis, and against the man that silenced you. I believe you're a good person, but the heart's power is poison. Even when you used it to save those people, I could feel its hate growing inside you. I've seen where that hatred ends. You are not immune to its corruption either. You think you can resist the Skull Heart? I can feel your will falter. Before long, its power will overwhelm you. Seems someone finished this job.
Let's do this in one take. Let's rock.
Help!
Let it be.
Pardon me. Help!
Be afraid.
Leviathan!
Be afraid.
Now! Now! Leviathan! Surprise! Then now!
Let it be.
Know your place.
Leviathan! There! Double! Leviathan!
Dare try. See how weak you are. Go, Slade. Ready to dare challenge me?
Let it be. Ashes.
Leviathan!
Now you'll live to serve me.
You've got a lot to learn.
See someone ready?
Everybody warmed up? Action!
Madame.
Dragonfly! Now!
Be afraid.
How?
Would you kindly move my way?
Time to bury you! Take this!
Let it be.
Stop them.
Ready? Now! Double!
Dragon leg.
Now!
No, you dare challenge me. Mother. Ready? You dare challenge me? Ready? You dare challenge me. No, you dare challenge me? Take Kneel before your master.
Is this how the story ends?
See someone.
You're not stopping us.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Hurrah!
You can't stop my wish. Go forth. Die. Could you kindly
Arise!
out of my way?
Over here!
Go forth.
Madame!
Submerge!
You dare challenge me? So sure you can
Let it
defeat me. Now you'll live to serve me.
Try again, kid.
See someone.
Huzzah!
Quiet on the set. Action!
What?
Go forth.
Dragon Blade!
Swing. Die. Be afraid.
Double!
Let it
Dragon Style!
Out of my way.
No!
Ready? how weak you are. See how weak you are. Know your place. Know your place. Leviathan! Help!
You can't give up now!
Seeing someone finish this job.
It all depends on your skill! Action!
Die. Die. Now! Out ready. Stand back now! Run! Go forward. Stop my wish. Die.
What a try!
Now! Go forward. No return. Don't resist. See how weak you are.
We won't
Know
to me!
Know your place. See how weak you are. Know your place. Now! See how weak you are. Ready? Would you kindly? Help! Help! Can't dare challenge me. Don't resist. Not that. Your death will not be in vain.
Try again, kid!
Seeing someone ready?
This is tuna with bacon! Action!
Rise from your grave. Be afraid. Now!
Let it
No, dare challenge. That won't show them there. What?
Make yourself
Know your place. Would you kindly? Now. See how weak you are. See how weak you are. Now. Know your
Let it
place. Would you kindly? Know your You dare challenge me? Here's a surprise. Have a seat. Ready? Dragon strike! Dragon strike! You dare challenge me? It's better this way. Think about what you are doing. Lorenzo is on the run, and his empire is vulnerable and in disarray. Don't throw away our only chance to break his grip on New Meridian. I'm sorry,
Squigly! Behind you!
You were given another chance, yet all you do is disappoint.
What? Philia, you're helping us?
Yeah, we are. So can the high and mighty crap.
While the assistance is appreciated, your ill intentions are an entirely separate matter.
We'll worry about the heart later. Let's team up and take care of this monster.
I would be delighted. But whatever you do, don't let your guard down.
That girl is a Medici, Squigly. Knowing that, do you still want to ally with her? The Contiellos and the Medicis. Need I remind you how things worked out the last time your two families met?
I'll let her actions speak for her, not you. Come on, Samson. Let's make a good impression.
Right on her faces.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! To me!
We will return.
We are safe this fall.
a lot to learn.
Ready?
Everybody warmed up? Action!
I said good.
Shall we stop?
Hit him hard! See you soon! Shall would you kindly... Go! Then blaze with
underestimate the ruthlessness of the Medicis. I'm surprised you don't recognize me. I joined your mother for her final birthday celebration. It was such a blessed day. Don't you remember it?
It was all your doing!
Hardly. I merely let Lorenzo know that the Contiellos possessed the heart. After that, all the trust and goodwill built up through the generations meant nothing. He may not have claimed the heart, but he let the world know he came out unscathed, while the Contiellos were silenced. Even today, 14 years later, your family's fate deters others from standing against Lorenzo.
I've heard enough! Demon, I'll see you burn in hell! You exist only to manipulate! I won't let you sway me!
I'm not sure what to say. I didn't know any of this.
It doesn't matter. What's important to know is that the heart can never bring happiness. Not for you, your friend, or anyone else. Lorenzo fought a Skullgirl before, but he never ran. Something else has hurt him. He's been weakened and he won't last.
For everyone else's sake, I hope you are right. But I suppose you would be the one who would know.
What will you do this time, Leviathan?
It would appear we've become quite inseparable. I will remain by your side until you next awaken.
Thank you.